So we'll proceed with the meeting. Laura, if you'd like to call a roll call, please.
Mr. Ryder.
Here.
Ms. Baird.
Here.
Mr. Hanson.
Here.
Mr. Mansman. We have a quorum.
All right. And we're also joined by Mr. Ehrenberg. I'll give you guys a moment to look over the minutes from the January meeting. If there's anything you need to change or input from that. Otherwise, I'll obtain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Moving on to discussion items. A, placement of adult swing. Hopefully everybody got a chance to get over and take a look.
I did print
There's my
these
two
out.
spots. I already got them marked in
Okay.
red.
Oh,
All right,
fancy.
Well, you said,
that's exactly what I wanted.
This one's by a tree, right? I
Well-
thought one side should be sort of in the shade and
Right.
one in the sun.
yeah,
Yep, that was,
and there's that goofy line, which is the property
right.
from the church up on the hill there, so, you know, it's
Is that the scale?
just about, yeah.
Quarter scale?
I went on my hunting
Looks like
map
it.
site
Yeah.
that I have, and I brought that up. But-
I don't have anything, I just brought this in case somebody wanted to draw on
Right.
something. Or had a different pick
Yeah.
than
Yeah,
Howard
yeah,
had.
everybody,
Yeah, right there,
Yeah.
and then,
Yep,
and the
I
one,
mean, if we're okay with this one, that's.
the one by
Mhm.
Houston Street, you know, you kind of angle looking towards the dam, but catching part of that, and the other one across by the railroad track was looking, I had, you know, so it's looking out
Okay,
across the pond. I
we'll
mean,
make that happen.
that's just my suggestion.
If you guys are okay with that.
Mhm.
Make it happen.
That's
Do
good.
you need to vote on it?
I don't think we need to, you know,
Mike, do
we've
you-
given you the direction with the map and
Perfect.
whatever, and if you want, once the snow and that
We can
gets
put
down,
stakes
give me a
someplace.
call, and you and I can go out there and we'll put some stakes in and
Mhm.
get it set so the concrete people know where they're going, and
We're still looking into the posts and
Yeah.
stuff. I think we found some stuff that we just gotta do some more reading on and make
Mhm.
sure what we do is correct. So, working on that yet.
yeah, we got a little bit of time.
No, but it's good to have things.
Yeah, lined up ahead of time, exactly. All right, item B is the update on the Ripon Outdoor Recreation and Open Space Plan. That's really the main reason that we're
Yep.
here, is to go over that stuff. So we'll turn that to Mike.
So just last time I highlighted a few things in there, in the book. Did you guys have any recommendations or changes in there that you would like? Remember, we can always review it a year later,
Right.
in a year again. So, if it's not perfect,
Do you have a copy of that?
I didn't bring
You
any.
want to share?
Oh, you were,
I guess I-
yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
he was not here.
Yeah,
The last
Jason.
page though says 2010, do you need to,
Everything in
Stand out.
yellow,
has to
we
be
would change.
changed?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was some things we had questions on or considered.
Right, your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, we can go,
Well, we'll be able to come back at our regular meeting for this month with anything else we need to add in, because that'll still give plenty of time to give
Okay.
everything turned in, because that'll give us to mid-March, I believe, or
It
mid,
could go to council the first meeting in March.
Right.
And then if they approve it, we can get it to the DNR.
so everything in
That
yellow.
gives
so that
is
would give us enough time,
30 days, hopefully.
Some
they can-
good.
right? So
I
we're
had
still,
some
updated version.
editing, I'm a
we're still
notorious
good there.
editor, so there's some
Yeah.
punctuation and
It's because we scanned.
formatting. needs to be
Right.
fixed.
Yes, there's a lot of formatting issues with
Mhm.
it because we scanned it in. That
I mean,
one.
the content sounds
could,
good.
would we get a copy of that for Josh for tonight? So that he would have one to be able to take home?
Oh, just run a copy?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yep,
I take one of these.
you can have mine.
That way he's got one to look
To
through.
write on,
Yeah, there you go.
Yep,
instead of my writing.
okay, we'll update.
Because that way then, he can look through that. Jason didn't say if he had anything to change.
He
on it.
wanted time to read it over.
Yeah.
And you got some markings on there,
Yep.
so I can take that with me, and thank you.
I think the only thing I had was like the first paragraph that says we haven't received grant funding since 1995, but we technically did. Sam applied for us on our behalf.
Right, for
bridge.
the bridge.
So should I take
So
this
just
whole
take,
thing
no,
out?
Yeah.
just the first sentence.
You're right.
Yeah, because we still will use it to apply for more grants.
Mm-hmm.
So we just take out the sentence that we haven't received.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Try to get it as accurate as I
Oh, that's it, that's.
can. Okay, perfect. Thank you for your critiquing. That's always positive.
But otherwise, you know,
Purple.
it's laid out
It
pretty
stands
well.
My
out that
purple
way.
pen.
Yes.
Okay,
I didn't
perfect.
use red.
I feel like I'm in school.
See, Family
School
of-
teachers always do that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
But, yeah,
I'll bring it back.
take and
Is
review it again, you'll
Is it
bring.
okay to distribute it to you guys beforehand?
Sure.
And then bring it at the next meeting?
Yeah, and then we can, if you wanna do
Okay.
that,
That's what we'll
you
do.
know, get it emailed out or whatever you gotta do.
Yep.
And then we can bring
Yeah,
it
we
back
can do
or
that. We can email it out.
email it out,
Updates,
give
we
time
can
to go
email
through
out.
it again. Any,
Bring in, mark it up,
Yep.
bring it in.
and let's make
We'll
it,
fix it and get it done.
get a final draft set for
Yep,
our next meeting to go to council,
okay,
so that we can keep this moving along.
okay.
Yeah, and like that last page, I thought maybe some of this would be,
I-
Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I asked at the last
Mhm.
meeting.
Right,
was-
so-
Yep, you're right. We'll take that and
Future ones.
incorporate that into the capital improvement plan,
Mhm.
okay?
yep, that's my only,
That shows that there's a foresight of what
Mhm.
Somewhat.
spending, yeah.
Okay. In fact, I forgot to bring my folder tonight.
It's been one of those days.
Oh, well,
It's almost like a Monday. And,
perfect.
But yeah, so we'll plan on having that all set. Then to send to council
I'll get it
at
up
our next meeting.
and we'll get it mailed over hopefully in a week, okay?
mhm.
Yeah, because we got, meeting what, the 26th, I believe it would be then? Friday is the 28th. Yeah. It'd be the 26th.
Yeah, 26th,
Yep.
26th.
February 26th.
So that works out there, good. Anything else for Mike on that? I think we're just about set. Josh is really intrigued and. So, projects and updates,
We're starting this week on the Selfridge painting. So that'll come along, it'll be this color right here, we redid this room. So,
I don't know, I'd kind of like more earth tones, you know. Just-
so this will brighten it up a little
Yes.
bit. So I started on that this week,
Good,
okay?
that's decent. February 15th, we're doing a pond hockey tournament down at the Village Green. We have 20 teams coming. This is all 8 and under. Any of you not familiar with pond hockey, the puck has to stay on the ice. The goal is only this tall, and there's 2 slots that the puck has to go through. And so it's kind of unique and different to watch the little ones going at it and, you know, doing their thing there. We have teams coming from Milwaukee, Wapaka, Sheboygan, Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, West Bend. We actually turned teams away. Well, this being our first time doing this, we were hoping to get 8 teams. But the nice thing about it is the motels in town gave special rates for the people to encourage them to come and stay overnight, which is really nice. Downtown has been very receptive to it, so it's a nice midwinter activity, we thought, when we planned this. So come on down and see some stuff going on. We'll have open skate at night from 6:30 to 8. We'll have a live musician that'll be playing. during that. So we're trying to encompass, you know, the community as much as possible. There's a gentleman that's going to be opening a bike shop in Green Lake, is bringing up some fat tire bikes that they ride in the snow for people to try and ride around up in that area, so just something different for the community, recreation-wise.
Went to-
And we even have a team from Ripon,
Wow,
Ripon Green Lake, and we got some kids together, so.
wow.
Now, do they pay, is this like considered a
This,
use of
we're,
something?
we're turning around, the money that we're raising is gonna go towards, the rink. We wanna buy a liner
Mhm.
for that, cause right now we have to wait till the ground is frozen before we can put water down. So we're looking at, money to put, you know, that, plus what we do with our motorcycle show and that in September, to go towards a liner, which is about $3,500. But that way then, if we get cold weather, we can always start putting water in that and let it freeze up quicker, so. Just trying to make things a little easier for whoever takes over for me when I say I've had enough.
You'll never say that.
Yeah, my toes will be pointed up, you know, so, but yeah, just a good thing, so that's on the 15th, start of this month, starts, at 9 in the morning, and it'll be a good time for everybody to come in, so.
Good.
Anybody has any questions out there on it, feel free to give me a call at, Imagineers, and we'll answer your questions, so. Anything from you, Lori?
No, nothing.
I got one thing.
All right.
Billing, like we did last year to the team,
The programs?
the programs, should we build that out now? Like we
Um,
did last year?
Last year we billed that out in, wasn't it May?
Probably.
I think it was May we did that.
Same timing?
I would think so,
Okay.
you know, because they're starting their programs by then, so that's a good time to,
And then I had a question, and I told her to call you, Mike. Becky Baird, about the youth, whatever, they didn't have to pay last year?
no, they paid last year.
Mhm.
I thought 2 of them got, because they
We-
donated?
We turn around and, they turn around and we got them a reduced rate for that year because we were doing the fields.
Mhm.
I had money donated from a private group. We had some money left over from our budget before, and then the travel program and then the house league program each paid a less amount
Okay.
so that we could get the 2 fields done.
Right.
That's how that was.
So
so-
now it'll be
It'll be the straight $1,500 fee. Yep. And I did have an individual that played ball for me a long time ago and is now coaching in the program and wanted to know why they had to pay. And basically, and when they didn't back then, they said back then the city ran the program. So the city was responsible for everything. We don't run the program now, and all the funds that these fees are for will go back into field improvement. They go into a
That's
separate,
what,
Mhm.
same with like the shelter rentals and all that, so
Right.
we keep that all the
even the
same.
benefit of the shelter rentals into
Mhm.
the program.
Because basically, there is no money in the budget for us, and this is a way to, it's a user fee,
Mhm.
and every other community around does it.
And we
So-
are making improvements. They're not as
Mhm.
fast as people like, but there's only so many funds. And we will continue to see improvements.
Yep. Our next goal is to get the other 2 fields done
Yep.
as soon as we can, because last year I was up for the tournament up there, and people just raved about the two fields that we had done. And, we told them that the other 2 are on our docket to get done, and,
Mhm.
keep it as a phenomenal facility, as it's been since I played on it.
It just takes a while to
Mhm.
get these things fixed,
Mhm.
and up to where they need to be after years of neglect.
Neglect and no funds to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing. I mean, anybody willing out there that wants to donate to the parks, we have Friends of the Parks program. You can donate to what we have up on tap, Or if you wanted to go to a specific project, you can also do that. So, anything else?
No,
All right. Review the budget. Not a lot happening right now, as it's only January. Yeah. It's usually about May is when we start seeing numbers changing and getting in line. Any questions on the budget from anyone? Otherwise, next one is suggestions for agenda items for the next meeting. Our big thing is gonna be the, once again, the outdoor recreation and open space plan. I think that's what we'll focus on for the agenda.
And I was contacted by Emma Iverson about helping to select the play equipment for
Eagle Park,
Eagle Park, the
Yes.
adaptive play
Mhm.
equipment. So she, at one of the next upcoming meetings,
have her,
she can
yeah,
do some research and bring some options.
perfect.
forward
If she can,
when she's ready.
right, whether it be, this month or next month or whatever
Mhm.
works for her, yeah. I mean, she's been involved with this, so it's fair that she should come in with some ideas for us.
Oh, good, you got that. I was like, wait a minute.
So then our next meeting will be on,
February 26th.
correct. At 5 o'clock. So anything else from anybody? Otherwise, I'll obtain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second it. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.